get a World Long Drive update presented by Volvik. Last week in Memphis, 6 of the 36 open qualifying spots for the Volvik World Long Drive Championship were up for grabs at the Golf and Games Family Park. The first day of qualifying saw Ian Griscom, Zach Sizemore, Andrew Herbert advance, while on day 2, Joshua Koch, Rob Tetmeyer, and Paul Osby earned their way to the World Championship. Wind and rain made it difficult for competitors, produced the big numbers we're used to seeing, but the best drives of each of the qualifiers still came in at 345 yards or more. Congratulations to these 6 who have guaranteed themselves a spot in the championship later this September.
Tough conditions. We got a lot of rain overnight, and the wind was blowing in the whole day, so it was a little tough, but was able to hit at least one good ball each set and get through. So to be able to hit it, with these guys out here, and hit it this well and qualify, it feels good. It builds a lot of confidence going into Worlds.
Well, I'd like to up my game a little bit. I like to be a little bit more flexible. I have a problem sometimes hitting the ball to the right. I'd like to work on a little bit of a draw. So those are a couple things I like to work on before Worlds.
I knew I had to win. I knew I had to win and send it. That's all I could think.
Saturday was the 5th tour stop of the 2018 World Long Drive season, the Bluff City Shootout, which brought out 9 of the top 10 in the World Long Drive rankings. Total purse of $30,000, with $12,000 going to first, was on the line, as well as a spot in the Volvik World Long Drive Championship to the highest finisher not already qualified. In the 32-player field, it came down to a couple of locals, Will Hogue versus Wes Patterson, both of whom live in Memphis. Patterson set the mark early with a 335-yard drive on the second ball, but on Hogue's second-to-last swing, he hit it 346, enough to give him his 3rd win of the season, and he has certainly been dominant.
This is actually probably my favorite win I've ever had. So last Saturday, I tore 3 ligaments in my left ankle, so this was a struggle all day, really, especially hitting into the wind. It was hard for me to flight the ball right. I was hitting spin balls. I couldn't really get on my left side, so to be able to find a way to pull it out, this one is probably my favorite win I've ever had.
Favorite win in a big season, and here's a look at that season. You see, we're just a little past midway. The next event, the Bash for Cash, and of course it all culminates right here on Golf Channel, September 1st through the 5th. That's the Volvik World Long Drive Championship. And Damon, I know it's got you fired up about hitting long drives.
You know it does, Big